What's up, everybody? V Life here. Alright, so today I'm gonna talk about a million and one things. I never really set up a script or anything. I just talk to you guys about the things that I need to talk about. For today's episode, I want to talk about the channel, where it's going, what's gonna happen with the channel, some of the concerns you guys have, and just a bunch of different things. So let's get started. For the channel, the biggest thing I want to do is fitness to help you guys out, reach your goals. But I also want to do different things. I'll be traveling sometime in the near future. I'll be taking videos of the places that I go to. I'll do different things like food challenges, which I think is going to be pretty cool. I've done it in the past. I'm going to save some of them for when I start bulk phase though, because they have those like pound burgers and so on. So we're gonna have a lot of different things in the channel. It's gonna be mainly about working out. I want to help you guys with fitness, nutrition, and everything. But it's gonna have a lot of different things. I just want to let you guys know about that. That's the update for the channel. Um, Next up, I want to talk a little bit about nutrition. There was a friend of mine who was talking to me, asking me what's going to be my approach for this cut phase that I'm undertaking. And the biggest approach I'm having is controlling what I'm eating, when I'm eating it, and implementing different things like a little bit of carb cycling, which I have a video about, but I'll explain a little bit of it now. Carb cycling is pretty much you have a day where you have almost no carbs, then you have a day where you have medium amount of carbs, and then a very heavy loaded carb day, right? So you want to save your heavy loaded carb day for your leg day or when you do back and chest. You want to have your like zero carb day or very low carb day when you're doing small or like muscle groups like arms or shoulders. I'm also doing fasted cardio. You could do this either early in the morning when you wake up or after your workout. So when you work out really hard, your body takes away from all those nutrients it has. So you're depleted. So if you do a little bit of cardio, which is what I'm doing right now mainly, I work out for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then I do about 10 to 15 minutes of cardio and a little bit of abs depending on how I feel that day. But the cardio is going to help a lot with burning the stubborn fat in the body. I went through a bulk phase for about 4 or 5 months. I gained a lot of weight, which I wanted to, and I advise of those of you who are interested in building a lot of muscle to know that you will need to have a bulk phase. So those of you interested in building a lot of muscle, you're going to have a bulk phase eventually. I don't know if you're going to do it now, because I'm doing this cut phase, so you're probably going to be doing the cut phase. But eventually I'll be doing a bulk phase, and the channel will transition to that. But it's going to be necessary if you want to build muscle. I did it for a while, but now I'm going to cut down. I reached 170 pounds, and I'm pretty short, so 170 for me was quite a bit of weight. Now I'm going to push down to about 155 is going to be probably my goal. Maybe lower depending on how it seems to go. So far it seems like I won't need to go that much low. But if I have to, I will. And I'll be keeping you guys updated with that. Another thing that I'm doing for this cut phase is I'm using apple cider vinegar. And apple cider vinegar is really good. You have to be careful though. If you're doing what I'm doing, you could take about a tablespoon early in the morning with a little bit of water, and when you take it, make sure you drink with a straw because it's bad for your teeth if it comes in contact with your teeth. So that's just one thing to note about that. I'm doing that though in the mornings. Sometimes I do it twice a day. Most days I do it twice a day, and I'm seeing awesome results. I've been to the doctor for different things because as some of you guys know, I had multiple injuries, and so I'm always still going to therapy and the doctors, and I still go through all those things. So, but when I saw my doctor actually today, she told me that my blood pressure was awesome, that I was really healthy from what she sees. Obviously, I work out and I take care of myself and I eat properly, but my blood pressure was exceptional today, and it's actually gotten better after I started the apple cider vinegar. I know that I did some research, and it shows that it has improvements for the body. It helps with the blood pressure, it helps with the digestive system, it helps to burn fat. By no means, I'm no doctor or anything, so I don't want you guys to take this as I'm trying to talk to you like a professional, like I'm a doctor. But I've heard it from an actual doctor, and I've done a fair amount of research, so I will advise that if you really want to cut down on some fat in your body, consider the apple cider vinegar. Look it up, Google it. They have a lot of videos educating people about it. I'm going to make a full video just about apple cider vinegar in the future. Different meal plans that you could have with it, so you don't have to just drink it, and different things like that. But I will advise you guys to do that. Now, the next point I want to touch about is like health. Okay, when you guys are working out, it's, to be healthy. Be careful with injuries and different things. I will be making videos about injuries, how to treat them, how to, go about recovering properly, and sometimes you got to change and modify your workouts. Like I've had to change and modify workouts actually permanently because of I have certain disabilities and everything, especially in my right hand. Um, that should never stop you guys from working out. You get me? Like I'm still busting my ass. I'm still working out, and I'm showing you guys that there's different avenues of approach to be healthy. But you guys got to keep that in mind, that you're doing this not just to be fit, but to be healthy. And if you injure yourself, you have to take it serious. The recovery steps have to be taken serious. And I will be making videos on, showing you guys a little bit of the things that you could do for therapy in your own house, so you don't have to run to a therapist every time you get injured. Because when you're living a lifestyle like what we're trying to do here, where you're very active, it's gonna happen eventually. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, you have to have ways on how to treat yourself and take care of yourself. Um, don't do what I did. I was very stubborn many times when I got injured in the past, and I continued to work past it, thinking I'm just gonna keep working out. That's not smart. Sometimes it's better to take a day or two off, maybe even a week. Because if you injure yourself, you're going to push yourself further back than just that 1 or 2 days or that week. And that's going to really hurt your progress. Okay? So it's a mind game. Everything in life is a mind game. You gotta learn how to focus on something, but understand when it's time to take it easy on things. That goes with everything. Other than that, guys, I just wanted to thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for, the comments. You guys are a very good crowd to talk to. I want to continue to grow this channel. I will continue to grow this channel. I just started back again after I took some time off because I was moving to Miami. But I'm going to take this to the next level. I'm going to continue to make videos for you guys. I'm learning how to get better at this. Is pretty hard. It's a lot of learning things, I got to buy a few programs or try to see what I could download so that I could make better quality videos for you guys, so I could put the message across better for you guys and different things. So the channel has a lot of room to grow. It's still growing. There's still a lot of ideas out there. I'm writing them down. I'm thinking about how to make this channel not just something where you guys can come and learn about nutrition and working out, but actually see different things about the world and cultures, because I think that's very important. I think the mind is the number one thing that we should focus on strengthening besides our body. It's just something that most people, not most people, but a lot of people do forget about. Most people are just the outer appearance, but the mind is a very powerful thing. Bruce Lee, that was one of the main things he learned after many years of being a martial artist. He realized that he wanted to focus more on the mind after a while, and I think everybody should take that approach. So I will be making a lot of videos in the future, guys, about a bunch of different things. And I hope you guys are enjoying everything. If you guys want to see certain workouts and certain things, let me know. Write it on the comments down below. If you like the videos, hit the like button. It really helps out. I don't like to beat the dead horse and say, hey, subscribe or so. But if you guys are really enjoying the videos that I'm putting out, then the subscriptions, they do help for the channel to grow, and the likes and everything. Knowing how YouTube works, well, I'm learning still, but that's the only way to make the channel grow. And so, well, all right, guys, V Life later.